lie. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so be acting right. It ain't Indonesia, China wide. Purple hair tie, big H the line. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so be acting right. I'm bumming uppercut swipes, my knuckles ignite. Most strikes in the teachers there fight for pay hikes. Like clips with spikes, I cling to my turf tight. Get low like a smurf, my earth is my birthright. You salivate at the sound of the bell. I come sick and make your lymph nodes swell. Nickel plated teeth and tongue as well, so you can tell. When I'm shooting off my mouth, the politicians start to bail. When I shoot from in school, I'm yelling, give me all the loot. Bourgeoisie pimping me, now my digits don't compute. Chilling in the house of ill repute. But is you wearing camisoles or purple pinstripe suits? Fact to earth and comets, macroeconomics, yakking to your vomit. Or come up on the lick, sweat oozing out my skin just to get another fin. Change my name to Valerie so I can get wet. Savage stormtroopers be less than seducing. Jail time producing, silly Lilliputians. This gulliver, come equipped with a fofo and 12 comrades in a box shit photo. Skirting down the strip with a mission to rent. And we don't give a fuck if we miss an offender. Mix it in a blender, you ain't home, return to sender. Can't be saved by coke enders or a public defender. This ain't no macrobiotic, chemical colonic. This political, symphonic, lyrical, narcotic. Something much more potent that we plot. Come and get some if you ain't got it. It ain't Indonesia, China wide. Purple hair tie, big H the line. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so we acting right. It ain't Indonesia, China wide. Purple hair tie, big H the line. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so we acting right. I accuse you of nigga hating and exploitating for profits making. Don't cop a bleed cause I'm B-double-O-T from the C-O-U the B. I feel my epidermis at its virus just before the skirmish. If you want green like Carmen, keep it heated like a thermos. Aspire to be famous, putting fire in their anus. Made the ruling class haters more than child support payments. To Rosemary's baby, shady. Pissing in your gumbo and they tell you it's alright. You can't trust the big grip and the smile. And I slay rhymes with Palestinian style. Now there's a rumble in the jungle, never mumble, though I'm humble. Couple rappers took a tumble, but my folks still want to rumble. Who's pimping your bundle? I fly like Seth Brundle. If you're snitching to Columbo, we gon' drop you like a fumble. Now what you make is 0.01% of what the balls making. What the balls take is keeping us from living great. If this ain't straight, you think you wanna sit down and ignore shit, you better have a crew to help you shut down this estate. Don't get frustrated, just combobulate. Don't stand and debate it, get a mob and take it. Till then it's food stamps, vouchers, mildew smelling couches, overturned garbage cans with no Oscar grouches. Making money selling plastic pouches. As Mystical would say, my flowers coming with pouches. Absolutely, positively can't do without it. The shipment is delivered, come and get it if you got it. It ain't Indonesia, China wide. Purple hair tie, big H the line. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so we acting right. It ain't Indonesia, China wide. Purple hair tie, big H the line. Take my shit, we gon' have to fight. I'm always rolling dirty, so we acting right.
Systematic player Haitian, green paper complications. Got my ass in education. Can I get an application?
Damn, the phone. Machine Gun Kelly. Well, he was smiling like a vulture as he rolled up the horticulture. Ignited it and said, I hope the vapors don't insult you. What I replied, denied, but mixing weed and hot. His head was nodding up and down like he agreed a lot. Board said we need a plot. I could comply, let's lead a spot. Hopped in the Granada, he's impressed by the beat. I got his name is Jesus, but his pimp name is Jesus. Slapped a hold of pieces with his plastic prosthesis. Nigga, don't you know that I'm your daddy? Said he. This is true, plus he schooled me for my Mackin' degree. Never flee, try not to flee, make niggas pee when you stick around. This man my mama had found, told me to put it down. I press the gas to the ground to show that I'm a hound. Make sure they gear up a sound that's heard throughout the town. 30 years ago, Jesus could pull a hoe quick, but now he 50 and his belly hang lower than his dick. Philosophy that he spit, stuck in my memory chip. And now we putting in a disc of Gladys Knight in the pip. And then that shit start to skip. He said somebody must have scratched it, put the 40 to his lips and poured the contents down the hatchet. Now since my adolescence, cause of his pimp lessons, smack my woman in the dental just for asking silly questions. Relationship reduction, either rock the box or such. Ain't got no close partner, socially I can't function. From the penny was scribe on how to survive. Don't be Microsoft, be Macintosh with a hard drive. Used to tell me all the time to keep a bitch broke. Did I mention that my mama was his number one hope? Plunk the Foley on the floor and place his palm on the dash and wheeze out. Come on, man, make this motherfucker mash. Ain't gon' mash too fast, cause my tags ain't right. Me and Jesus the pimp in the 79 Granada last night. City lights from far away can make you drop your jaw. Sparkling light sequins on the transvestite at Mardi Gras. There's beauty in the cracks of the cement. When I was 5, I hopped over them wherever we went to prevent whatever it was that could break my mama's back. Little did I know that it would roll up in a Cadillac. And matter of fact, she couldn't see him like a cataract. And on the track, she went from beautiful to battle axe. And back at home, she would cry into her pillow, vomit in the commode. I was 6 years old. I would crawl onto her lap and we would hug and hold. Never knew how she was suffering from my food and clothes. She asked me what I thought of Jesus when he broke off some bread. I said he missing an arm and he seemed like a peepee head. She said don't cut and my teeth to go brush and get ready for bed and the toilet to flush. With tears in mama's eyes, I was her everything. Before she went out on the stroll, she tucked me into bed and sang.
You're just too beautiful for words. You're just too beautiful for words. You're just too beautiful for words.
I see the red and white lights as the ambulance flies. Reminds me of midnight in a dope fiend's eyes. And my 9-year-old self as paramedics leave. Left to ball my eyes out on the neighbor's sleep. To give illustrations that are clear and clean, I'll take you 2 hours back before this scene. Early in the morning when the sun starts to creep, when the birds start to chirp and crackheads go to sleep. Moms was coming in, I heard her keys go clink. Wearing nothing but pumps, bikini and fake mink. Even though she served for $50 a pop, hardly had enough for rent after Jesus retired. That day the landlady got a rent before he got his knot. Slammed mama's head against the front boat lock. Then the pimp with one arm done harm. Reached back and plowed into her head like a farm. Never saw the act locked in the back, I was cussing. Heard the black blabber 20 head crack percussion and body blows. Her body froze from bolos to the spine. I was hysterically crying. All she could do was whine. She didn't even have the strength to say I love you, boo. But I said it to her, and she knew that I knew. She was dead by the time the ambulance got on the case. But I never will forget the plastic hand stuck in the face. Stop at the intersection to ask Jesus about directions. Go to Frisco, I got very friendly vocal inflections. Mama left at MacArthur to continue in flight. Me and Jesus the pimp in the 79 Granada last night. The raindrop giant pearls, God was pissing on the world. Or that old man who was snoring rode on over in Earl. My temperature gauge, red, cold, and blistering. Spinning wheels made a piece of asphalt history. This was Jesus' debut out the penitentiary. 15 years, but it seemed like a century. See, he went in the pen for some other murder drama. 12 years old, I wrote him, quote, I wanna be a pimp, comma. You accidentally killed my mom's, no player Haitian points. We know how bitches act, shit, exclamation point. At first it was a setup move, then it was the truth. His letters were the only friend that I had as a youth. But his lopsided game, see, was really counterfeit. So my little son, Dominic, thinks that I'm a dick. Cause I was running around like a little baby Jesus. To me, women had to be saints, hoes, and skeezers. And I don't think that it's gonna end till we make revolution. But who gon' make the shit if we worship prostitution? Ain't no women finna die for the same old conclusion. Put their life on the line so some other pimp can use them. Pulled into a vacant lot, the road to recovery. Pulled out my pistol as we brushed against the shrubbery. Jesus said, why the hell you pointing the gap? So I pulled a piece of game I could use out the hat. I said, this trip is over, we ain't finna ride on. This is for my mental and my mama that I cried on. Microsoft motherfuckers let bygones be bygones. But since I'm Macintosh, I'ma double click your icon. He struggled for life, then gave up the fight. Me and Jesus the pimp in the 79 Granada last night.
Just too beautiful for words. You're just too beautiful for words. You're just too beautiful for words.
That kicked ass. Yeah. Now it's flying. Now it's flying. Now it's flying. Now it's flying. Now it's
gun salute. Big rowdy like you got a substitute. This slug's for new. Shut your mouth, don't pollute. Army it down, motherfucker, shit we tryna recruit. 20,000 gun salute. Get rowdy like you got a substitute. This slug's for new. Shut your mouth, don't pollute. Army it down, motherfucker, shit we tryna recruit. See now we're talking systematic. Mac mechanics, decomposing, chosen representatives from the hoes been known to act with pimp theatrics and tactics necessary. In fact, they wanna have us buying from the commissary. This commentary's for my folks under involuntary servitude, cause bosses don't be serving you your monetary. Purring you like rum and dairy, posting through your capillary. Some inherit green, the rest is good I post to bury. I'm abolitionary, wishing the judiciary. Say this here for Mary, be the penitentiary. People's gon' rumble as long as stomachs grumble, and crack pipes tumble over asphalt is crumble. Hundreds come in bundles and hoppers mixed with funnels, cause babies with shoes too small gon' stumble. This composition is sedition, opposition to the ruling class, wishing they could detonate us into the ignition. Keep my slacks creased to punch the clock for the beats, as my rent don't cease, his pockets get obese. Can't have in a piece without having a piece. When the steps don't step up, we let the dragon release. 20,000 gun salute. Get rowdy like you got a substitute. This slug's for new. Shut your mouth, don't pollute. Army it down, motherfucker, shit we tryna recruit. 20,000 gun salute. Get rowdy like you got a substitute. This slug's for new. Shut your mouth, don't pollute. Army it down, motherfucker, shit we tryna recruit. Disaster, the filthy rich bastards wanna milk your ass faster. Asper, no salvation coming from the damn pastor. Old ladies play canasta under roofs of crack plaster. Little kids dive in the trash for discarded Dutch masters. Dead partners on mural walls. Homeless kids taking baths up a gas station urinal. Shit, the system can't cure it all. If everybody had a job, then stock value should've fall. 100 million neck slashes, so these bastards can make sure that they check cashes. Let's get massive wage struggle as direct classes on just how we gonna overthrow they bitch asses. Give whiplashes from the force as we make it tight and ignite the flames of taking over daily life. Make it a right to have food, threads, and homestead. And back bail won't ever cut your phone dead. We own it, but these businesses that love paying minimum wage ain't gon' let you take they shit unless you showing the game. And if you do it by yourself, they gon' put you in a cage. You in a rage, please meet me on the same page with a 20,000 gun salute. Get rowdy like you got a substitute. This slug for new. your mouth, don't pollute. Army of down, motherfucker, shit, we tryna recruit. 20,000 guns to loot. Get ready like you got a substitute. This slug's for new. Shut your mouth, don't pollute. Army of down, motherfucker, shit, we tryna recruit. Like the vapors from the dank. Fuck the mirror in my pocket, had to break it for a shank. What you think? Walk the plank is my motherfucking attitude. Right hand on the wheel, out the window, leaning to the latitude. Acting rude can get you blown up, tone up. But these teeny boppers ain't gon' live to be a grown up. My motherfucker done got himself into a spot. I got this 9, but it jam on every 5th shot. If we gon' do this, we could do this. But I'm tripping off the fact that these bastards put me through this. Nothing ass tricks ganging up on my homie. Now I got to do some shit to leave your kids lonely. The level of my life should be higher. Tony Rock to jump in and get up out the line of fire. Made a 3-point turn as a 3 joints burn. Off they lips acting hard with they face held firm. Calmly stated my acquaintance was no punk. You gotta get, I gotta get. Now it's you requesting funk, they said no. Iraq yelled trend. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start this revolution, all they probably do is snitch. I used to work at Mickey D's, and to my old busted ass manager, Licky D's had me working on hands and knees, scrubbing grease. And in the summer with the oven on, it's 110 degrees. I would despise flipping fries. I guess his bitch ass thought he was the shit with his little red and gold tie. I asked him why I couldn't get more hours. He said it must be cause I lacked the mental powers. If I was smart then I would be in his position. I left his nose in a busted up condition. Only came back for my last check to pay me off. He told me then that he wasn't gonna lay me off. Said I should quit and it would be to my enjoyment. I fell for it and couldn't get my unemployment. To all the managers on all the ships, when we start this revolution, all y'all probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start this revolution, all they probably do is snitch. Now hella my folks got respect for you, killer, with a raised black fist and a pocket full of Skrilla. Cap pillars want your autograph, say you know the path, but I do the math. My game burst like a bubble in them gases. Like you was just here for confusion, be abusing rhetoric and it's slightly amusing. You be cruising all the networks, Ebony and Jetwork, along with your efforts. Now what's your network? If you ain't talking about ending exploitation, then you just another Sambo in syndication. Always saying words that's gonna bring about elation, never doing shit that's gonna bring us vindication. And while we getting strangled by the slave wage grippers, you wanna do the same and say we should put you in business, so you'll be next to the ruling class, lying in the ditch. Cause when we start this revolution, all you probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is snitch. When we start this revolution, all they probably do is snitch.
We don't want it no sir. Come take a look a little closer. What's the rhythm analogy? It's dangerous like cancer. What's the rhythm analogy? It only people stop. What's the rhythm analogy? We don't want it no sir.
Now if you're getting in my car, don't sit down right away, cause the passenger seat tilts sideways. And don't even try to lean the shit back. The whole damn thing will fall off the track. Stick your hand out and signal for a ride. My window's stuck, plus I got a broken turn light. Nah, I ain't dipping, sometime I get a stuck brake. Got my rear view attached with some duct tape. Keep your knee right there. I'm trying to keep the glove compartment closed, player. The seatbelt don't work, just tie around your waist. If you crash through the window, just cover your face. The radio, get one station on AM. It's Chinese, but if you listen, you can catch what they saying. Stop complaining, I heard what you said. So what the C-spring poked you in the leg? Didn't know it stabbed you, but what you stopping for? You finna put your foot through that hole in the floor. Man, you ain't nothing but a whiner. I almost swerved into them bushes and scratched up the primer. Yeah, I know it's two shades. I'm finna paint it money green when I get paid. Now what you say, you gon' sue me? Oh, because the baby hurt his leg and got a boobie. Now your feelings hurt, you wanna get up out my shit? Cool, motherfucker, here you go, get your kicks. You need to act a little older. If you want that door to open, you gon' have to use your shoulder. Get the fuck up out, fool, you lose, why? My car is better than your shoes.
You get my bucket, baby, you gotta sit on the floor. And I ain't got no license, you know. I'm trying to duck the pow-pow. Well, if you get my bucket, baby, you gotta sit on the floor. And I ain't got no license, you know. I'm trying to duck the pow-pow.
See me in the town, you might think I'm a star. Every 3 months in a different car. Like the other day in the 81 Datsun, with my alternator rolling shotgun. Or in the fall in the 88 Seville, pushing it with my foot down the hill. Once I did a job, the lady didn't wanna pay me, so she offered me a hoopty instead. I said maybe, cause it looked like it went through a war. Missing the door, 3 out of 4 ain't bad, but is it safe to drive? I wait to pay that and make it live. Fix the beat first, cause that's my choice. A bucket with the beat looked like a Rolls Royce. Next week it broke down on the Bay Bridge, and let me tell you that motherfucker dangerous. Had 100, so I hit the auction block off. Got a 7.6 Pinto with some knockoff. Catching buses be getting me to work late, and you know that slowed down my pay rate down to 0. No alignment make it kinda hard to steer though. They need to pay me for all these adventures. Tell them to my grandkids when I got dentures. Making a buck really cost $1.50. So me that cheap if your car's shitty. Motherfuckers laughing but it beats the AC Transit Blues. Shit, my car is better than my shoes.
You get my bucket, baby, you gotta sit on the floor. And I ain't got no license, you know. I'm trying to duck the pow-pow. Well, if you get my bucket, baby, you gotta sit on the floor. And I ain't got no license, you know. I'm trying to duck the pow-pow.
We don't make no damn Mickey Mouse music. Cool. What you wanna do? Cool. Unders, cops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. You say unders, cops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent.
ocean. See, I can't help but talk about the way my people been raped. Right about now, I'm about to set some shit straight to all your late bloomers and early consumers. Ignore the rumors who has made the whole nation backslide to homicide. Almost a damn near genocide. We all need to check our soul inside. Have you ever seen a human body landslide? How about some tanks doing a drive-by? Or Obama dropping napalm from way high? We long live, but sometimes we got to die. The whole world's about to bow, man, that ain't no lie. You better find yourself before yourself takes all your time. One more again now.
Understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. You say understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. It got to be hot to me, a cop to me. Confirm that how we rebel. They don't swell like the pressure tester. Even leave them messed up, shaking that shit for free. Woo, icy cold, delivery. Deliberately slipping when wet. You moist jets, you check out the hot pivot. They got you clipping while it's slipping. They hit me, hot, hit you, cause they get you so goddamn prompt. Bang that wild shit, goddamn prompt. Ransom stylist, thick, rich like 69 down and shit, crazy like the Spice Girls. Finger licking, kicking, safery. Play every expedition mission. Reach the land, Africa, Africa, listen, bring it back now. Understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. You say understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. I could feel it. Now if this party was a class, I'd be a teacher. It's FTS and the Coup, a double feature. Now if this party was a car, I'd be the driver. I'm rapping thirds and mic is smelling like saliva. The emperor, that motherfucker's ass naked. We'll take you higher than when you had your last dankin'. It's not surprising that when folks are too apprising, there's police on the horizon. They've been there all along, they just good at their disguise. The popo's supposed to keep the peace, they gotta make the boss's money increase. You never seen the police break up a strike by hitting the balls with his baton pipe. And you ain't never gon' see one, but when we take over, it's gonna be poppin' like rerun. Roots from the Coup, light in the dark like a joker. Much love to my focus, all aces and jokers. Understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. You say understops, pigs and shit. They be getting on my nerves, I'm about to have a fit. I need land, a place where no money is spent. I kick back and live like immaculate. Yes, cool. Haha.
Excuse me, ma'am. Domino's, your pizza is here.
Pizza? Did I order pizza?
30 minutes or less.
Oh, well, maybe.
Okay. It's a nice house you have.
Oh, yeah, I decorated.
Nice
You
setup.
like the velvet painting?
Yeah, I'll just wait here by the TV while you go get the
Okay,
money.
I'll get my money.
Alley-oop.
Whoa! Hold on, Buster! What are you doing?
Sorry,
Stop it,
ma'am.
that's my
I'm just
TV.
doing my job. It's the repo man. Repossession is my occupation. It's not my fault you facing foreclosure. I told ya, I'm just an agent working for the man. And his manuscripts say you owe him for this land. Don't cry to me and don't lie to me. Acting like you ain't home, faking on the phone. You should have thought about that when you bought the Benzie. You missed a few increments, now we gotta come and get your shit. If you slip on the pavements, I get paid to make sure that you pay rent or get out. Throw your clothes in the streets, frozen meat out your refrigerator. Then my boys come back and get it later with a forklift. We don't care how hard you work, we taking your shit. It's too late, your payment's way past your due date. You couldn't hide from me even with a new face or plastic surgery. Your debt's outstanding, I don't care about your family, don't hand me no excuses. You know it's useless. No one's stopping me. Just get off the property before I bring the cops with me. Possibly, this could turn into a criminal act. Give me your fax machine, PlayStation in the basement, adjacent to the big screen television. You can't tell the system no, we gotta get the dough. The company want their G's or the keys to the convertible. And hey, nothing personal, okay? I'm just doing my job. Collecting on your debts, now you're losing the wad. Cruising your wallet, whatever in your pocketbook. All get to my agency, then they paying me. It ain't phasing me, that's my thing. When I'm mob off with your shit, listen to me sing. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
1, paycheck from sleeping on the street. 2, many bills my skrill don't meet. 3-day notice from the landlord on the seat. 4, caliber shots ain't discreet. But motherfuckers still jack frequent, no secret. Cause they shit be delinquent. No closer inspection, repossession collection motivates birth protection in the brokest section. In other words, the ghetto. Repo man pulling strings like Geppetto. Squeeze to at 'em, let go. Cause I just gotta be real. I'm tired of infomercials with them 5-year payment deals. See, I was sleeping on the carpet in my apartment when I heard my car ignition cause somebody sparked it. So I run all the way down the hallway, full throttle. Don't give in is my motto, so I bust him with a bottle. He screaming, what you gon' pay me with? Then he started laughing, singing crazy shit.
La 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 la.
I said, shut the fuck up, and then I banked him in the jaw. But that was no use, even though he skedaddle. Bill collectors make my phone rattle. Tell my kids don't tattle. When you pick up the receiver, I'm sick with a fever. You don't know where I am either. Even hillbillies at a party line dancing. Get they Ford trucks with Ford financing. Banks that give the loan figure, damn, in the worst case we making money cause we had it in the first place. And where was it that they got that cash from you when you deposited from busting your ass? Well, 2 weeks after that last altercation, I noticed my front lock had a slight alteration. My TV was gone and out the window from my room. I heard the repo man sing his devious tune. It went
la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
What you doing? What the fuck? Who is that? The repo? What? I paid y'all. Fuck this. I'm gonna get my bat and whoop his ass. Don't try to hold me back. Huh? I'm gonna feed my kids without a refrigerator. What my kids gonna sleep on? I gave y'all hundreds of dollars. It seems like shit ain't ever get paid off. I can't take this shit no more. I can't take it. I can't take this shit no more. I can't take it.
This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers, never live like a hoe. Me and you, toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers, never live like a hoe. Me and you, toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. I raise this glass for the ones who die meaninglessly, and the newborns who get fed intravenously.
Somebody's mama caught a job and a welfare fraud case. When she breathes, she swear it feel like plastic wrap around her face. Lights turned off, and this the 3rd month the rent is late. Thoughts of being homeless, crying till you hyperventilate. Despair permeates the air and sets in your head. The kids play with that one toy they learned how to share. Coming home don't ever seem to be a celebration. Bills stay piled up on the coffee table like they decoration. Heaping spoons of peanut butter, big ass glass of water make the hunger subside. Save the real food for your daughter. You feel like swinging haymakers at a moving truck. You feel like laughing so it seems like you don't give a fuck. You feel like getting so high you'll smoke the whole damn crop. You feel like crying but you think that you might never stop. Homes with no heat stiffing your joint like arthritis. If this was fiction, it'd be easier to write this. Some folks try to front like they so above you. They tear this motherfucker up if they really loved you, and so would you. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. There's certain tricks of the trade to try to halt your defeat, like taking Tupperware to an all-you-can-eat, returning used shit for new, saying you lost your receipt, and writing 4-figure checks when your account's deplete. Then all your problems pile up about a mile up, thinking about a partner you could dial up to help you out this foul stuff. Whole family sleeping on the futon while you clipping coupons, eating salad trying to get full off the croutons. Cross town the situation is identical, somebody getting strangled by the system and its tentacles. Misconceptions raise questions to be solved. A lot of D-boys is broke, a lot of homeless got jobs. You could make 8 bones an hour till you pass out and still be ass out. Most pyramid schemes don't let you cash out. They say this generation made the harmony break, but crime rise consistent with the poverty rate. You take the workers from jobs, you gon' have murders and mobs. A gang of preachers screaming sermons over murmurs and sobs, saying pray for a change from the Lord above you. They tear this motherfucker up if they really loved you, and so would you. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. You like this song cause it's relatable, it's you in the rhyme. We go to stores that only let us in 2 at a time. We live in places where it costs to get your check cashed. Arguments about money usually drown out the tech blast. Work 6 days a week, can't sleep Saturdays though. Muscle trembling like a pager when the battery's low. And you just don't know where the years went, although every long shift feel like a year spent. And you could write your resume, but it wouldn't even mention all the life lessons learned during 6 years of detention, or how you learned the police was just some handicappers on the ground next to broken glass and candy wrappers. Now don't accept my collects on the phone, just hit me at the house so I know I ain't alone. And we could chop it up about this messed up system. Homies that's been killed, how we always gon' miss them. It's almost impossible surviving on this fraction. Sip a 40 to the brain for the chemical reaction. You gotta hustle cause they tryna push and shove you. I tear this motherfucker up since I really love you, and so will you. This is for my folkers who got bills. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. This is for my folkers who got bills overdue. This is for my folkers, check 1, 2. This is for my folkers never lived like a hog. Me and you toe to toe, I got love for the underdog. Yeah, what's up, dog? Just a bunch of shit. This morning, they repoed all our shit. I'm sitting here on the floor. I ain't lying. Mom, she broke down, started crying, wanted to beat the dude up with a bat. But, anyway. What's going on tonight? I ain't got no money. How we gonna get in for free? Now, I calculate the beating for approximated speaking. Played at your party for intoxicated freaking. 1 for the motherfuckers at the party. 2 for the DJs bumping this for me. 3 for the girls with the fake ID. And £1 if you snuck through the back for free. See, sneaking in the shit probably always been my hobby. 1985 in the Henry J lobby. 10 bones for the Fresh Fest to me was like robbing. Tennis shoes squeaking. Security tried to mob me. People screaming so loud their lungs got broke. When Short grabbed the mic and started yelling out Oakland. Not the type of brother that's hard with a death wish. But one thing that I die for is being on the guest list. I'm talking about a pissy fit, saying loud explicit shit. Can't you read my name, motherfucker? Ain't you literate? I be saying this even if it ain't legitimate, although it ain't considerate. I get in with no Skrilla spit, caught the 57 bus to the Coliseum. Run DMC and LL, gotta see him. Negotiating with a guard out by the trailer. Me and 20 partners got in for a Taylor. Later in the game, shit was much more elaborate. Motherfuckers rocked the spot with fake laminate. Show them to security and it was like bam. On stage with Ice Cube at the Summer Jam. I'm not a front end, this ain't a cover band. I'm always giving you the really and no other than Alameda Drive-In, didn't wanna pay $1. 5 motherfuckers laying flat in the mini truck. Used to sneak into the Eastmont cinemas. Through the exit, sometimes about 10 of us. But you know, I guess it was so easy, cause they playing movies that's already on TV. Most of them flicks I can't recommend. But back then, half the fun was sneaking in. See me in the alley, but nah, I ain't no crack hoe. I'm waiting for my folks to open up the back door. Damn, man, I've been waiting 20 minutes.
Man, don't even trip, man. It's just started.
What we seeing anyway?
Who cares? It's free.
They killing motherfuckers in this movie already. Damn.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Let me see your ticket stubs, please.
Man, I feel much either way.
Me too.
Can it, ship it, and sell it, fellas. I saw you sneaking here.
Well, flip it, smack it, rub it down. That wasn't us.
Okay, we're calling the police.
Man, let's go.
My partner got a bootleg of that movie anyway. I'm hella hungry though.
I'm starving too, man. I don't get paid till Friday.
Man, look at all them people over there. There's some kind of function at that big ass church.
Yeah, and they might be serving food.
Let's get up on something.
It's a funeral. Ain't no food in here. Let's go.
Wait a second. This dude was on the news. This is that rich dude that died. Yeah, named Filthy Rich Banks. He owned Metropolitan Machine Company. You know, he made millions paying people $6 an hour. Despicable motherfucker. You know I had to do my thing.
Your thing? What thing?
My thing. You know my thing. First we gotta sneak up in there.
Man, how we gonna sneak up in there?
We gonna use number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah, but this time not only are you paralyzed, you also the organ player.
What? Man, I can't play no organs?
Don't trip, you gonna see. Okay, hop up in my arms.
Nah, man, I'm not hopping up in no arms.
Don't be no punk, hop up in my arms. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir, but you can't come in here.
We have to, he's the organ player. Obviously, we late.
Yeah, man, we late. Sorry I'm late.
Who are you? Why are you carrying him?
You think I'm doing this for fun? This man is paralyzed from the waist down. His wheelchair is broken, you know? So I gotta carry him. I'm his assistant. I gotta carry him to this gig today. If you don't let me, you know, if you don't let me in, I'm gonna end up dropping him. I'm gonna sue you.
Okay, straight and to the left.
Put me down in front of this organ. Whatever you do, you know I can't play.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to do my thing. You know I gotta do it.
What to do?
Play, man. Everybody looking at us.
I can't.
Just keep hitting it, Dabu. I'm gonna be back.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I'd like to pay my respects. T-bone steaks in palatial estates or neighbor gates that automate so those you hate could only spectate. I was kissing my mate through iron grates while the guards wait. 50-cent rate for making license plates. My paper make his shake. Vibrate from 808 quakes. Over brace. Dug out a crate to sack from weight of the vinyl plates. Good work till they back and they breast can't lactate. You laughing to the bank, smiling, showing all your black plates. Contesting, 1, 2, 3. Never should have been put in the penitentiary. Boots from the Coup would like to say, I'll shove these food stamps down your throat just to block your airway. And that's the fair way, cause every day you're on the moolah mission. Military killing millions till you're low on ammunition. Bodies beyond recognition, twisted complex position. And the kids work in your factories and die of malnutrition. See your net profit stats, hold some murderous facts. But if you listen to the news, you might have heard it was black. You got us hurting in shacks, I got the permanent tax. How about the one for when I bust my ass and you relax? I hit your head with an axe, play soccer with your brain. To make it official, slice your jugular vein. Still writing songs that my mama could sing. And if you feel some yellow drips on your skull, it ain't rain.
I wanna kiss on your grave, make it feel alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna kiss on your grave, make it feel alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That bitch ass on the front of a buck, never gave a fuck. He forces black women slaves to give him dick sucks. And when he bust a nut, he laugh and cackle. Let the leather whip crackles in the back to pick tobacco. Shackle wouldn't give him meals, so his homie stack bills. Fall on flatlands and hills to keep the British up the hill. Skrill kept Washington dumping them in ditches, so slave owners, son of a bitches, could keep their riches. Which is how the war got funded with 2 centuries of Jews. A black slave bodies and the profits they produce. You could deduce that these men might win, fit right in and make rights then, just for rich white men. So they quit fighting and wrote up a declaration, protective declaration for their business operations. A guerrilla pimpin' nation, no freedom, just savage. The whole world's ravaged from they hunger for the cabbage. Your 5th period history teacher telling lies like a tweaker. Bump this song through the speaker. Once they face get weaker, let's say righteous and they kicking the facts. They gon' smile cause this shit is on wax. One thing I got to ask, George Washington down in hell, can you see me? I'm standing on your grave and I'm fist to take a pee-pee.
Excuse me, sir. Did you say you have to pee?
No, I said I love it here in D.C.
Well, anyway, folks, continuing on with the tour, we're here at the Arlington National Cemetery. Behind all of you, right where the gentleman with the afro is standing, is the grave of America's first and greatest hero, our first president, George Washington. Ooh,
Motherfucker, yes, once again I make you pay for your sins in the trunk of your Benz. The user always fitted, always acquitted, parasitic leech. Can't be burned off my back with no fiery speech. Your hands are soft as a peach cause you ain't never did work. Been rich ever since your daddy's dick went squirt. Have you ever heard from your back dug from rat-a-tat-tat? Seen your mama on crack? Lived in a Pontiac? Drink baby Similac so you can have protein? Just for enough energy to hustle up some more green? I could pay some more scenes, virgin on the obscene, but I'd rather show up at your palace with a mob scene. I spoke with my accountant, who spoke to my attorney, who counseled my financial advisor on a gurney. It's about $50 and that's almost like a sale, cause it costs too damn much to let your rich ass inhale. True liberation ain't no word in the head. I'm yelling murder and dead for some fish taking bread. You pay me 10 G's a year, I pay you 50 million, 100. Sorry, you just ain't in the budget. Look at the birdie now. Well, this is verbal penetration. Alert your school administration. If you act like a dick castration, it just brings me elation. Your misleading presentation was just boring oration. Gun claps from my tech will be your standing ovation. Be per minute calculations, match 8 order palpitations. Which speed up if you eat that greasy defecation at nations. Tear along the perforation means collection notification. And you know I stack my skrill in negative denominations, and that's a damn abomination. It takes all my concentration to not rob armored transportation and collect compensation, but it takes contemplation, conspiration, compensation, and propagation, information disseminations and tribulation, no hesitation, indoctrination, affiliation, penitentiary and jail evasion for liberation, for publication, spell the coup with capitalizations. Verge of ejaculation. Police performed a home invasion, so I cut off the illumination and jumped up out the ventilation. They were in anticipation, waiting in Voltron formation. I performed circumnavigation and then crawled through the foliation. Started my legs to gyration. Caught me, took me to the station. Valuables, confiscation. Started the interrogation. Won't know about this organization, causing business complications. Said they wanted pacification. Said I know all your machinations, but you want more exploitation. There's no respect, no information. One more thing for your gestation. Think you should try self-fornication. Folks around the nation who need a vacation from the radio station. That's the coup, but this beat was a brother K creation. Hey, Machine Gun Kelly, you'll be right here on the automation.
Boos have weird ideas.
In my bucket, baby.
Bridget.
Okay.
You gonna throw me off.
Okay. I got it in my head.
Too tired.